When people think of hypnosis, they often see it as purely a psychological phenomenon, something that just affects thoughts, emotions, or behaviors. But the truth is, hypnosis creates real, measurable changes in the body. It directly influences the nervous system, the endocrine, hormonal system, and even the immune system. This explains why hypnosis is so effective for stress relief, pain management, and even physical healing. So, let's break it down and explore how hypnosis actually changes the body at a physiological level. Hypnosis and the autonomic nervous system, activating the body's relaxation response. We all have a built-in autonomic nervous system, which controls automatic bodily functions, things like heart rate, digestion, and breathing. This system has two main branches: the sympathetic nervous system, also known as the fight-or-flight system, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation and healing. When we experience stress, the sympathetic nervous system kicks in, heart rate increases, breathing becomes shallow, and cortisol levels rise. This is helpful in short bursts, like when we need to escape danger. But if it stays activated for too long, it can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and even physical health issues. This is where hypnosis comes in. Hypnosis shifts the body into a parasympathetic state, triggering deep relaxation. Studies measuring heart rate variability, HRV, and brainwave activity through EEGs have shown that hypnosis reduces sympathetic arousal and enhances parasympathetic activity, much like deep meditation. This is why people under hypnosis often experience slower breathing, lower blood pressure, and an overall sense of calm. And the benefits go beyond just relaxation. By activating the parasympathetic nervous system, hypnosis also improves sleep, lowers anxiety, and helps with chronic tension. It's not just about feeling relaxed. It's about resetting the body's stress response at a physiological level. Hormonal and immune system effects, hypnosis, and the body's natural healing mechanisms. Let's talk about the endocrine system, which regulates our hormones. One of the biggest culprits in chronic stress is cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. When cortisol levels are too high for too long, it can weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and even interfere with digestion and sleep. Hypnosis has been scientifically shown to lower cortisol levels, reducing the harmful effects of stress on the body. But that's not all. It also has a direct impact on the immune system. Research has found that hypnosis and guided imagery can increase activity in natural killer, NK cells, which are white blood cells that fight infections and even cancer. Some studies have even shown that people who practice hypnosis or visualization techniques recover faster from injuries and surgeries. Think about that. Hypnosis isn't just a mental technique. It has a biological effect on immune function. It's a powerful tool for building resilience, boosting recovery, and promoting overall health. Impact on perception and awareness. Reframing pain experiences. Now, one of the most well-documented effects of hypnosis is its ability to alter perception, especially pain perception. We often think of pain as something purely physical, but in reality, pain is largely processed in the brain. The brain receives pain signals and interprets them in areas like the somatosensory cortex, anterior cingulate cortex, and limbic system. Hypnosis modulates these areas, changing how pain is processed and reducing its intensity. For example, through hypnotic suggestion, a person can experience dissociation, where the brain registers pain signals but doesn't interpret them as distressing. This is why hypnosis is so effective for medical procedures, childbirth, and chronic pain conditions. And the science backs this up. Functional MRI scans show that when a person is under hypnosis, brain activity in pain processing regions decreases, even when no anesthesia is used. This means hypnosis isn't just about changing thoughts. It's literally changing how the brain experiences pain. So when we talk about hypnosis, we're not just talking about mindset shifts, we're talking about measurable physiological changes in the body. This is what makes hypnosis such a powerful tool in medicine and health. It bridges the gap between mind and body, thoughts and biology. And as research continues, we're discovering more ways hypnosis can be applied. Now that we've covered the physiological effects of hypnosis, let's explore another key element: guided imagery.